Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
You read the title. So I've been doing paleo for the past week and I'm still doing paleo. So I'm gonna share the wisdom and knowledge.
Daddy, chill.
So I'm gonna talk about the rules and goals that I set for myself. First off, lose weight. Second, drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water. And the third one, do something physical. It's not necessarily to be like consistent in what you're doing. Like I just want something physical every day to be done. No timing. I'm just trying to get into the habit. The last one is don't cheat. It's the reason I started paleo is it's easier for me because I love meat and I don't necessarily like rice. But I do enjoy some occasional dish which involves rice flour, but not the rice. But for my day one, I did not have any meat. I had cauliflower. The reason behind it is something called carbohydrate withdrawal. So it's the process where your body is getting adapted to using protein as an energy instead of carbohydrate. So it can involve a lot of side effects including headaches and irregular bowel movements and a lot of other stuff. So I just don't want to shock my body, so I just shift. But it can differ from person to person. It can be like last like 3 hours, or it cannot. It won't even happen. It won't even affect you, or it can be like very severe. It can last for like 2 or 3 days. So for some reason I thought having a full vegetarian diet for the day one could ease this process. For the day one, I had a vegetarian diet. Before I get into that, I cooked one dish and had it for 2 separate meals. So if I cooked cauliflower for the day, I ate cauliflower for the day. Because I can't cook 2 meals. The day one actually went really good. It was okay because it was all veg and the dish that I cooked was very bland. So I'm used to having spices in my diet, so I thought I thought it's gonna be horrible, but it was not. It was actually quite okay. I did not enjoy it, but I did not crave anything else. It filled my gut. For the day one physical activity, I actually watched an exercise routine on YouTube and I just did that. And yeah, that's the end of the day one. Day two, I had mutton chop. It's a bit spicy and flavorful than the day one dish. It was not bad. But I was also craving. I was craving so badly for some sweet. Have some roasted cashews and iced coffee, so it was not that bad. And for the day two, for the exercise part, I also did the same thing that I did yesterday twice. And yeah, that's the end of the day two. For day three, I had this white fresh cream chicken, which was very yummy and which was very tasty. It was not filled with a lot of spices. It was really bland and wasn't exactly sweet, but kind of gave the feeling it was sweet. Actually, I was traveling a bit, but thankfully I did not have to have outside food. So for day three physical part, I did something different. I did not do the usual exercise routine. Rather, I did walk on treadmill for a while. around 15 minutes. You just have to take my word for it. I know there is no treadmill part, but you just have to see my sweat and believe I did walk. For the day 4, I had a pepper fry, which is opposite to what I had for day 3, and it had a lot of spices. It was red, it was hot, and it gave me a bad
skip it up and dial up.
For the day 5, because of the last day's incident, I switched back to cauliflower, and this time I fried it with egg because I could not have a bland cauliflower again. So I switched it with I added some egg. Day 6, surprisingly, I was more active. I did not want to sleep on the evenings. The urge to go outside, do something physical, do something productive. Day 7, actually I did not take a picture of the dish that I had, but it's a bell pepper chicken. It's not the ground pepper chicken, it's a bell pepper chicken. It involved a lot of cheese, so it was like a very good dish. So for the results, I lost 1.5 kgs. Yeah, it worked. It actually worked, and thank you for watching the video. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for another month, and I'm gonna post an update on the week 2, end of the week 2. So until then, bye.